Now let's see about self-referential structure. Self-referential structure are those structures that contains a reference to data of its same type. Contains the reference of to data of its same type. That is, self-referential structure in addition to other data contains a pointer. Okay, what the structure contains? This type of structure contains a pointer to a data that is of the same type as that of the structure. Okay, so this is like the structure contains pointer and with the same data type, and it also a member of a structure. For example, consider the structure node given below here. Struct node int val struct node int next. Okay, so this is like a self-referential means it's a structure that contains reference to data of its own type. For example, let's say so the structure, a node may have integer value and a pointer to another node. Okay, this type of structure is a fundamental, it's a building for a data structure like linked list. It's like linked list. So, know what is linked list? So like this, it is. So if it is a linked list, linked list, one data node look like this. So here we contains what data, for example, 2 or 3 something. So here what it contains, here it contains the address for the next data. Okay, here contains the data and address for the next data. This is for value, this is for address, like that. Okay, here we can see the simple example. So here the structure node will contain two types of data, an integer value and the next that is a pointer to the node. You must be wondering, why do we need such structure? Actually, self-reference structure is the foundation of the other data structure. For example, let's say, as I said, it's linked list. So this is a simple example for what structure referential structure. For example, here we are declaring two nodes, right? Two nodes. What is that? Structure node 1 and node 2. Okay, and assign the value the node 1 value is 10 and node value is 20. Okay, node 1 dot next and node. For example, this is node 1. Okay, this is node 2, right? Node 1 and node 2. What happens here? This value, this contains 10, value 10, right? Node 2 value is what? 20. Now, what happens? Link node using the next pointer. So, node 1 dot next contains the address of the node 2. Okay, node 1 dot next. This is value, this is next. And node 2 dot next contains the null, which means it's a end of node. Okay, if it is last node is null, then it is called end of node. Okay, set the next pointer of the last node to null. So access and display the value through linked nodes. So node 1 is node 1 dot value, node 2 is node 1 dot next value. Here we are using the pointer, right? Node 1 dot next value. So the output is 10 and 20.